Hey guys, what is up? This is James Games here today, and sorry if I sound different. I have a sore throat. I'm just rejuvenating from a cold. But yes, today we will be making a slime fart. This is all credit to Mexi on my Discord. Go join today, and you will have a chance to get a shout out because I am letting you guys decide what Minecraft farms I get to do. But today we're going to be doing a slime farm, so let's get into this. Okay, so guys, first things first with the slime farm is you want to put on your chunk borders, and you will need to find a slime chunk. Is that you need a chunk that is able to spawn slime in somewhere down here in the caves and that lot. Okay, so guys, the way you want to get up chunk base to get it to work is search up chunk without a C base.com, just like this. It will also be the first link in the description down below, so go check it out if you don't want to do this. Okay, once you get to this place, this area, you want to go into apps. When you're in apps, you then want to click on, as you will see, it will come up with popular, overworld, and nether and end. The one you want to go on to is slime chunk. When you get into the slime chunk, this is what you will see. And if you just put in your seed, so copy and paste it. I haven't copied my seed, but say if I just put in a random one, like that, then put in random X coordinates and random Z coordinates. If I just click go, as you can see, just there, Z, as you can see, negative Z, and then down 3, and there are 3 slime chunks right there. And then you would go there in the world, and those will be your slime chunks. So basically, guys, right here I have a slunk border, like the slunk chunk, and the way that you put on the borders is F3 and G to hide them, F3 and G to enable them. The level that we actually want to start the farm is on Y39, so let's go down to Y39, and I will show you what to do when you get there. Okay, so guys, we have reached Y39, but here you have to make a 3 tool and the whole chunk wide, and yeah, you basically just have to dig this giant hole out, 3 tool and the whole chunk wide, and then I'll bring you, yeah. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, I've dug out the giant hole, and on any sides of any side, it doesn't really matter which, but you have to dig out a 3 long hole, so somewhat like this. Okay, so guys, here is the here's the chunk hole that I made, and then here's the 3 wide into this chunk, and now we have to do this again at this level, and again at this level, and again at this level, this level, this level, this level. Oh, nice. There's a little forgotten what they're called, but one of those things there. Okay, so guys, you want to take this all the way down to Y level 7. Oh no, wait. So yeah, basically, guys. Okay, so guys, I have just completed this section. We've done this. We've taken out this whole chunk, and then 3 blocks of this border of this chunk there. Only do 3, and you'll see why in a second. But basically, then go down 1 block to make this as efficient as possible, because we want as many layers as we can, and then just do that on every single layer up until Y equals 7, because then if you go down any further, you'll have problems like that, and you don't want bedrock getting in the way, because otherwise it won't work, and you'll also sometimes have lava, and it will just be a bit annoying. So when you have done this top area, I would just like to say on this layer, on this, all of the other layers, all of the next layers, make sure that all of these of this chunk is in the same area. So you do not want one bit of that here, and next on this layer for it to be here, as this will be where the slime will be falling from. So when they come over here, they will fall all the way down to the bottom, as they will try and hit an iron golem in the wall over here, and they will fall down into water and magma blocks, pulling them down and burning them to death. You do get something like I have here, and you have a mine shaft in the middle of your one of these areas, or this area over here, then what you will need to do is just block it off. You don't want the slime to get either distracted by it, or basically you don't want your slime to have anything to do with that mine shaft, because if they get in there, then you won't have them. You won't have their basically their skin, isn't it? That's actually kind of brutal now that you think about it. But the way that this thing actually works, that this spawner works, is that slime are 2.5 blocks tall. So if you did want a slime to spawn, theoretically you could actually save yourself a lot of cash by using slabs and using them as your roofs, and you will have like an extra like couple layers, possibly, maybe just one. I'm not really sure how much it would work out to, but this is like the rough layer of one, and they can spawn in light. They don't need to be in plain black darkness, but yeah, I still have a lot more layers to go. Okay, so guys, the way that this all works is that because it's a slime chunk, it will spawn slime as long as you're under Y level 40. And as you can see, we are Y level 39 here, hence we did it on 39 and down all the way to Y level 7. Okay, so guys, I got a bit carried away with myself. I kind of went a bit too low. But Y level, what is it? Y level 11 is the maximum that you can go, because when you get down here, you have to dig 2 blocks, so something like this, then place water source, and as you can see, there's already bedrock there, and then you have to dig 2 blocks down again. So you can only ever go down to Y11, and I was quite lucky because with this area, there wasn't actually any lava, and it's also not worth the risk of having any lava, because if you go any lower, like Y level 7 is the... Oh, as you can see, guys, we just had a slime already spawn in. Wonder where he came from. But those big slimes do deal a lot of damage as well, so do be careful of them. But I'll cover all of this back up. Okay, so guys, once you have done this last layer on Y11, what you then have to do is dig 2 down from there and place 3 water sources there, and they will push the slime across there, and there will be... Okay, so guys, what you need to do once you place this water is come over here, make a rail system like so. So basically, it's just you will have a minecart with a hopper. It will bounce off that wall, go around there, go around there, go around there, and then when it reaches here, oh no, wrong thing. I need a powered rail. Place that there. Need to place that there, and then over here, what you will need is a little area for a little bit of redstone. Okay, so guys, once you've done a rail system like this, basically you will place a hopper, no, I won't tell myself, but basically you need a comparator there, one comparator there, a solid block there, one redstone torch there, then you place a block on top of that redstone torch, then you need a redstone repeater facing this, so like so, and a block there. And there you go, it is powered this rail, and you can cover this all back up, so I will just cover it all back up with some stone, some good old fancy old classic stone, good old handy classic stone, and as you will see, when that jumps through, it will go over here, and say if there is a stack, say if there was a stack of stone there, it will pick it up, and as you will see, it's as it's getting everything loose from there, as it's empty, it will go back around and so on and so forth. It will do this, but if one thing that I advise you to do is make a giant storage system, because as soon as this this hopper gets clogged and there's way too many stuff in there, it will stop what to work. So what I advise you to... Oh, I just broke a bit of bedrock there, so I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to make this as realistic as I can, and yet I broke bedrock. But what I advise you to do is get hoppers and just put them into chests. Just make a giant chest system. Okay, so guys, now that we've done all of that over there, what you need is magma blocks on top of this all, just to finish off those last. Is just to actually kill, sorry, not finish them off, but is to kill those slimes. And if you are rich, you could make the rail go all the way under here as well. It's just for, you don't necessarily need them. It's just like if you want to be rich and flex and get all of the drops. Wait, let's look at the little test. As it goes there, it just got picked up by the minecart hopper. Guys, so basically, if there are caves around that are not lit up, oh wow, nice, amethyst cluster there. Pretty sure I pointed that one out earlier, but if the caves are not lit up, they will be taking up mob spawns, so like skeletons, creepers, and it's probably not the best to have a spawner there, because that will be taking up a lot of these spawn rates for slimes. But time to move on to the lore now. So, for the lore, what you need is, I'd say, for the first lure, is it lure or lore? Lure, I don't know. I say lure. Comment down below what you say, whether it's lure or lure, I don't know. But yeah, what I would do is come in here. Okay guys, so for the lure, what you need to do is, I'd say, for the first lure, do it like in between the middle of these two, sort of somewhere there. And what you will need to do is spawn in an iron golem. Make sure not for it not to suffocate in the wall. So spawn in an iron golem there, and just kind of trap it in there, like so. And if you are nervous about the slime getting caught here, there is a method to try and stop this and to like stop it, because you do not want them to kill this iron golem. This is actually what is making this whole thing possible. So what I would suggest you do is you get a trapdoor of any sort, of any kind or anything. I'll get the trapdoor to go with this wood. Actually, I will get the nice trapdoor. This is honestly my favourite trapdoor. I don't know what it is about it, but it will just stop them. Oh. And where is it? Where's the little slime boy? Just heard one. Yeah, as you can see here, this place might not be lighted up enough, but as you can see, I think it can see that thing already. It was trying to push it, but as you can see here, it has gotten trapped on this, and it's now going to start to die, just like this creeper is apparently. Is also a good method of, but eventually it will die. Come on, I don't want to. But yep, there we go. It died. I didn't hit it. You saw that. And these guys will die very, very quickly. They get one shot, and as you can see, there are a bunch of slime balls there. They've just been picked up by the hopper minecart, and we're all on our way. Happy. One thing that you cannot do though when you're trying to trap this guy is you cannot block off all of his. You cannot like fully block him off like that, because otherwise the slime will not be able to see him. And one way to test this is just to get a slime. If you're doing this in survival, then if in creative, then you could just get a slime. Yep, and as you can see, he's already seen him. He's pretty much already seen him. He's already heading towards him. He wants to kill him. Yep. And well, that's the end of that. He jumped straight there. He did not want to waste any time. But the only thing is that they could potentially land here and start. Oh, they could potentially land there and start to do that. But as it turns out, the iron golem stands for himself. He does not take any of that. It will not take any of that harassment and just yeets them off. But the next lure, I'd say I'd use 4 here, because then you could do 1-ish here, like so. So just However, you can add like however many lures you want. It's just it just depends on how much you have, really. Because if you're rich, then and you can make loads of these, then that'll be good. Oh, please move, sir. Please, sir, move back. There we go. There's a good iron golem. But I am just going to. Yep. So we've got 2 there, and then that's those. That's for those 2. So now we need one for these 2. So I'd say put it here. Oh god, I hate that stuff. It's very annoying. But yeah, let's put it in here. Oh god, I really hate gravel. If there was the worst block in Minecraft, it would have to be gravel. It would definitely 1000% be gravel. But let's just quickly block this all off in here. Oh, block it all off in there just to stop things from spawning in there. Oh, and we've just revealed another cave here, which you do not want because it will. Yeah, you just don't want it. It'll just get in the way and spawn mobs in and that lot, and it'll take up a lot of things that you just. Oh, please, good sir. There's a good sir. There we go. We have 3 lures, and I'd say 1 just about here. You don't really need this one, but if you want it to be quite efficient, then yeah, I'd say add in this lure. So place that there. Spawn in the eye. Oh god, that was the worst block placement of the century there. But trap them in here for all eternity, and there we go. Oh wait, I just realised. Yeah, it should be good. No, this one, as you can see, it might be able to only just track the little guys in there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. This guy might be able to reach him, that is the only thing. Not sure if he can. Oh, god, of course. Okay, I don't think they will be able to reach him actually, but just gonna let that. Oh god, I feel sorry for you. I feel so sorry. I did not mean for that to happen. But now this is basically it. Time lapse of, I'd say either half an hour, an hour, depending on how long I can AFK on this for, because little slime might be able to get into there. So what you could just do is have like, say, a trapdoor there and there, and then if you were to, oh no, mess that up. Nope. Oh, I can't get the right placement. Wait. Oh, oh wow, diamonds there. God, that made me jump. But there we go, you could just have a little trapdoor there. Then just crawl through here to get to your storage system. And I will quickly clean out this whole storage area. And I will do a AFK test for, I don't know, I'd say, oh, there we go, there's already one there. It's dying now. Nice. Snazzy. Oh wow, it's a big one too. But I will do a half an hour AFK test, and I'd say about in here, I'd say I'll do it. Just because I'm close enough, and I will make sure mobs can't spawn in there. And let's go do the test. Okay, so guys, the half an hour is over. Let's go. I don't know why I put that there, but I did. I was F3 and N. Let's go and inspect. Oh no, didn't mean to press F2. F3. Let's close off that AFK area there. Let's jump down here. I probably should have put it in creative mode, but let's just run over here and see. Diamonds. That's so nice. It's satisfying to see. But let's see how many we have just from this half an hour of AFKing. How the hell did that? Oh yeah, it's because I died, but let's just ignore. Ooh, I didn't realise they were infected whips. But yeah, just from half an hour of AFKing, we almost got 2.5 stacks. I mean, probably could have been better with a bit of improvement, but a stack and a half still, that is quite a lot. And oh, there's one there, wait, guide it over, come on buddy, come over here. If you guys enjoy, please smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and share this video. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers. Please, we're 2 subscribers off, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.